Somebody call a doctor because bad medicine is back. That's the answer. Hi. This is the Appleton Oak. I'm Mason Quinn.
It is.
Folks, today we are checking out World War Z. This is, of course, starring Brad Pitt. This is one I have seen before, and believe it or not, I remember quite a few things about it, so I'm excited.
Come on. From a zombie film? No.
I'm very excited to watch these two gentlemen take the ride.
I have no idea what to expect. I have not seen it, but I'm definitely ready, willing, able to give it a watch because, you know, it's Brad Pitt after all.
You know nothing about this film at all?
Nothing.
Then I won't even mention what about this film from the trailer or the...
Well, you already said zombies.
Well, that.
Well,
So
I didn't know that. Was
There's,
big, clue.
there's something about the zombies that gives me the extra heebie-jeebies that even as somebody who has watched just about everything zombie related, this one I was like, pass. Nope, not doing it. But you know what? If it's for the channel, we gotta do it.
Twist your arm.
Only thing worse would be zombie gorillas. So let's go.
Oh, interesting.
The virus changes in a way that allows transmission between humans.
CO2 emissions have dramatically increased in the last...
Are there any real threats that you know of?
Not at all.
Not at all.
The UN Health Agency is not likely to recommend official travel restrictions.
They think it's just going to go away. They live in a fantasy parallel universe.
This estimate is above 15,000.
Oh boy, here it's spreading.
So far, there's no manifestation.
Oh, so they set up a pretty dire situation just in the intro. There's no...
Oh, see, don't worry. It's all good.
I'll tell you what's not a dire situation is waking up next to Brad Pitt.
Hey, by the way, what do you want for your birthday?
A puppy. A puppy?
Did you pack your inhaler?
Daddy, what's martial law?
House rules, but for everybody.
Were you ever in places like that with your old job?
I quit my old job.
Oh, Jesus.
Does it live in the jungle?
Does it live on the Great Plains of Africa?
Is it a cat?
Yes.
You totally got one. Why are there so many? It's like 3 in the last 5 minutes.
I'm sure this can be good.
Oh,
There's
boy.
people running towards something. That's always good.
Organization has been tracking the recent outbreak of rabies that began in Taiwan.
Can we try BBC?
British anymore, Larry.
Am I British?
Yeah, your grandma is.
Oh, shit.
Oi.
Hold on, guys.
Daddy, be careful on the road.
It's okay, baby.
Well, this is starting off good. Should have just stayed at home.
Gerry?
Right now!
Oh, shit.
What are we doing?
It's our way out of here.
Holy shit.
Runaway garbage truck.
Oh, yeah, the drivers. Yep, okay.
I want my blanket!
Maybe it's packed right now. Snuggle with Subway Sam, okay?
Oh.
Good call by the other daughter getting like down in between back
You
seats
gotta
and
get back in
everything.
your seat.
That's a terrible idea, Answer. She needs to have her seatbelt on.
Wait, get your belt back on.
You okay? It's okay.
See, she was fine back there.
Everybody out of the car.
Okay, we have to climb over on it.
Come on, honey. Come on.
This is total chaos.
I mean, that's what it would be in a major metropolitan area, big city. I'm assuming this is New York.
Oh, it's Philadelphia.
Oh, Philadelphia.
Oh,
Yeah,
Jesus.
exactly. Ooh.
What is that? I don't know. Get to the RV.
Here comes the number 12 train. 1, 2,
7, 8,
I like how they're doing the counting on the toy.
11, 12.
Oh, look at those eyes.
Oh, bounce!
Oh, Jesus Christ. This is it's the answer. Zombies can run and they smash their head through your windshield. This is why I didn't watch this shit.
Well, same thing with the 28 days, weeks, and years.
Oh, no. They're going to take out the bridges so people can't get out?
Look at those highways.
All those A10. Dude, that's a lot of A10s. Oh, yeah, the inhaler. She's got asthma.
Packed away.
We left my purse in the car.
Where's the spare?
I'm gonna go check your backpack, all right?
Done this 100 times. Look at me. Look at me. Breathe into your nose. Okay, we're gonna go to the pharmacy. We're gonna move. Look. Look at me. Look at me.
Of course, when you pull over, it stops.
You're all right.
Daddy, what are
Look at me.
those
Look at me. I need to find you some water. Okay, some Metro.
It's Gerry.
Where are you?
Airborne, Lower East Side, Turtle Bay. How close we?
Face to face.
Oh.
Daddy?
Is it true? Are they?
Honey.
Okay.
All right, we'll try to get a helicopter to you. I'll call you back with an extraction point. I'll need you. I need you back.
Don't forget about us. What do you mean we've lost Boston?
All right. Good luck, Jerry.
Oh, lost Boston.
Better medicine? I'll get us something to eat. I'll meet you back here.
What do you need? Albuterol.
They outgrow the asthma, supposedly. And this shit too is magic for my kid.
Thank you.
Nice twist.
Honey? Where's mommy? Karen!
Hey! Jerry!
Oh. Okay, where are the kids? Where are the kids? No, they don't care. Hey.
They're doing the same
Yep.
thing.
Oh, he's getting baby. Oh, my God.
Oh. Did you leave the keys in the... Can't leave the
Jerry?
keys in the ignition.
Apartments.
Jerry.
We're stranded. Apartment buildings, 23rd.
That needs to be sunrise.
Sunrise.
Tell them I got flares.
Listen, Jerry, I will move mountains to get you out here.
Oh, Uh-oh.
Wasting no time.
Wait!
Up, up.
Honey?
Oh, they're everywhere.
Are you guys hungry?
Yes, thank you. Thank you.
Man, this happened so fast.
The following message is transmitted at the request of the New Jersey State Police Department. Stay indoors if at all possible.
Water
Supplies refilling for 1 to 2 weeks.
1 to 2 weeks?
Oh, better have your cupboard stocked.
Virus strain is rapidly spreading across the state of New Jersey.
Surprised they're sleeping. Any of them are sleeping.
She was crying.
Thanks, Tommy. I used to work in dangerous places, and people who moved survived, and those who didn't, you have a better chance if you come with us.
The only thing is how many people is he gonna have on that on the helicopter?
You need anything else before you leave?
That might be good for about one use.
Yeah, no kidding.
God, I sure would want to stay put for at least hold out for as long as you could.
Sunrise, he's supposedly getting extracted, so
yeah, he's in a different situation.
So that's why, the other family is like, we're gonna stay put. It says stay put 1 to 2 weeks. We have enough for 1 to 2 weeks.
Yeah, stay where you're at.
Nos preocupamos por eso.
So what was that, Oak? Should have stayed put.
How do we know they're coming?
They're coming.
Oh! Oh, they're so fast, Oak.
Just gaining on him. There you go. Don't worry, I got this. Oh. Good job, Tomas. Tommy.
That's our target. Get us down. Stay back. No.
Just Nate. It's not. Just 10. Doesn't matter.
I got it in my mouth.
You're okay.
Go.
Oh, he was standing on the edge. If it affected him, he would fall off.
He would.
Let's go.
Oh, it's chewing on that magazine.
Oh no, it's his family.
Yep.
Oh, that whole thing around his forearm's been chewed on. And
Oh, yeah. Suppose out at sea.
Yep.
until somebody gets it on the aircraft carrier, then you're really fucked.
Well, way to be a Debbie Downer. Unless they start swimming. Zombies start swimming.
Good to see you, my friend.
Yeah, we barely made it.
This is good, right?
We're not dropping anchor again. You're safe.
It's worldwide. Is anyone doing better than we are?
Yeah, that's...
Yeah.
I mean...
Move that conversation
away from the kids.
The president is dead.
Whoa.
The biggest cities are the worst off. The airlines were the perfect delivery system.
Carnival Cruise Vessel Dream has been given permission to join. 27 knots south.
That's a
Oh,
Carnival.
that was the that's
The provisional government currently considers northern
from
Minnesota
Secret Wars.
Secret Invasion.
Secret Invasion.
You said it other time, too.
Oh my God! Did you see that? The projected loss going up in the billions.
Yep.
Yeah, the percentage was going through the roof. Was that like 60 or 70%?
Colonel, I'm sorry, but we cannot facilitate an evacuation for you or your men.
What the hell is it? About 5% of the population aren't affected
If it's viral, once we find its origin, we can develop a vaccine. Find it.
That's Dr. Fassbach, virologist from Harvard.
The analogy I keep coming back to is Spanish flu.
Well, Brad Pitt swallowed some. Or he got it in his mouth.
The word zombie was in a memo from Camp Humphreys in South Korea. So we're sending Dr. Fassbach there to look for the source.
He's just a kid.
You're right.
He's going to need someone to go with him.
Eddie!
Your secretary here says you were his best investigator when you were at the UN. We'll send you in with the team. Help Dr. Fossbach find whatever it is he needs.
I wanted for the circumstances to speak for themselves.
Take a look around here, Mr. Lane. Each and every one of these people are here because they serve a purpose. There's no room here for non-essential personnel. There's a long line of people waiting for one of those spots.
Oh, wow.
No free rides.
Yeah, you hate to be an ass, but it's
the reality.
It's the reality of the situation.
Do not ask me to say yes to this.
I have to go. They're going to kick us off the ship. Keep this with you. Call in once a day. As long as I make that call, everything's going to be okay.
Yeah, I mean, that's the spot to be in where you've got to prove your worth.
Take care of the ladies for me.
God, imagine what he's going through. Yeah. He's lost his whole family, and not only did he lose his whole family, but he saw him run out like that.
Mhm. Oh, click, click, click. Even though it's 2013.
An old sat phone.
Look, we don't know what we're walking into, so we do what they say. Okay. Think we're gonna find anything?
Yeah, Mother Nature is a serial killer. Like all serial killers, she can't help the urge to want to get caught. Now, the hard part, while you spend a decade in school, is seeing the crumbs for the clues there. And she loves disguising her weaknesses as strengths.
He's like giddy about it.
I think they're displaying like the mindset and the thought process that you have to be effective in that. It's not, you know, I'm sure some people in that world are just super highly analytical. Oh,
Capital
shit.
evacuation has been suspended. All available resources should be directed to Naval Station Norfolk.
Oh, Jesus. The Declaration of Independence. Wow.
I had to find Nick Cage to get it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, they're kicking him off.
So they gave his family after they told.
Mommy is the stay.
Oh, they're letting them stay. I think that's what they're showing. They're
No,
letting-
yeah, I was highlighting the other families that were just like them that were being kicked out.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Easy.
Everybody wake up. Most of the base is dark and no one is manning the tower.
Oh, God. Are they going to be out on the... Oh, fuck, man.
Look at that shot. Got their team with them. They'll be fine. Probably.
Hold up. Keep your finger off the trigger.
That's their crew.
Two thoughts on that. Do you want a big crew or do you want a small, agile, quick crew? Whoa! Oh. Did he just...
Holy shit. Did that just happen?
Yep. There goes their doctor.
What happened to him?
He slipped.
He's dead.
Come on, let's go, let's go.
Jeez. So much for that, huh?
He was so excited he was going to save the world.
Yep.
My boy who just died out there was 23. He was 23. Want to tell me why?
Here's the guy who just shot himself. A doctor, a virologist.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, he was supposed to be our best hope.
Well, he's not our best hope anymore.
You fought in Zeke yet? Yeah. Where? Philly, Newark. There was a memo sent from this installation 11 days ago. They had the word zombie in it. Do you know anything about it?
Oh.
15, 16 guys in this room. Most of them guards, but all of them were bitten. Trying to get this man handcuffed to the cop.
Now, our colonel said he was the first one.
This colonel, is he around?
Oh, yeah, he's right here.
Whoa, fingers moving.
Who bit him? What bit him?
He was the base doctor. Been sent out to verify the death of a soldier who'd just gone AWOL the week before. Then he tried to bite one of them. They shot him, tied him up, threw him in a barn.
Ooh. No, smart.
Oh, his eyes.
You're welcome to take a look if you want.
How did you all escape this?
The expenditure of ammunition.
Is that how you tweaked your leg?
Nah, shit's been bugging me a while. 7 or 8 of them turned Zeke all at the same time. Got no time for old dirty bastard here. Biting everything like fat kids love Twix.
Hey, I like Twix.
Wait, was he bit in the leg, but didn't turn? Is he immune?
Davidson went when he turned in 10 minutes. Goodness me, oh my God, my God, my God, are they eating me?
Who's that?
Waste no time with that freak.
He's CIA. Got caught selling guns to North Korea.
You're with the CIA?
Hey!
Why'd you sell guns to the North?
Why not?
Are they surviving this?
Indeed they are. They pulled the teeth of all 23 million in less than 24 hours. Greatest feat of social engineering in history.
All the teeth.
Why do they move like a plague? Why is Israel winning? They sealed off their entire country days before the undead attacked man.
People have been building walls there for 2 millennia.
Finish all those thousands of years of work a week ago. Impeccable timing is all. You want answers? Jürgen Wormbrow. That's the man in Jerusalem you want to see.
I'm going to Jerusalem. I'm your co-pilot.
Simple as that.
Hello? Jerry?
Mike? Karen?
Hello?
At least it's a call.
Yeah.
No way. No.
My mother, Dallas. Better chance you've seen her before me, that's all. Make sure Maverick here keeps the nose of that plane pointed towards the sun.
Just remember, don't lock the bowsers flying to the inlet.
Don't aim for the head, just get Zeke on the ground. Remember, spine to the vine, those knees, they work just fine. Let's go, lights out!
Spine's divine.
Fun.
Just the squeaking of the bikes.
At least the rain's probably helping a little bit.
Yeah. No, come on. She's not going to call and it's going to make a noise.
Damn it, shut that thing up.
Well,
looks like we just woke
fuck.
the dead.
Oh,
At least she stopped at one.
I thought she might. Well, why isn't he answering? Click again. Oh.
Oh.
Now remember, going up that thing, it's a little slick. Oh.
The sounds they're making is very interesting.
Yeah.
It's not the normal bleh that we're used to from
It's
zombies.
so different.
You kidding me? I'm a goddamn Zeke. I got you, Captain. Just say the word. I got this one.
Got enough! We need to detach the fuel line!
Israel better pay off.
Clear.
Okay, give me all the light.
Oh, I'd like to be the guy that has to go out there and disconnect the fuel line.
Make it steep.
Make it steep. There we go.
Piece of cake.
Easy.
Jerry.
Kind of messed up a little bit there, honey.
Korea didn't work out.
Now it looks like we're gonna have to go to Israel.
Let's try to get some rest on the flight.
No.
Oh.
Looks nuclear.
That was a nuke.
Oh, boy.
Baby?
Attention, unidentified aircraft. You are in a restricted airspace and not cleared for landing. West immediate land. Contacting Shad, Officer Jurgen Warmbrough.
Stay with the plane. Ready to bug out.
Just started as a normal day in Philadelphia.
Mm-hmm.
Problem with most people is that they don't believe something can happen until it already has.
How did Israel know?
We intercepted a communique from an Indian general saying they were fighting the Rakshasa zombies. The 10th man. If 9 of us look at the same information and arrive at the exact same conclusion, it's the duty of the 10th man to disagree. Has to start digging with the assumption that the other 9 are wrong.
He's got to have a skeptic.
You were the 10th man.
Precisely. There's so many potential sources in play that no one knows where it began.
Yeah.
The organ trade in Germany. Strange examples of violent behavior across the Asian peninsulas. These are the Jerusalem Salvation Gates.
It's interesting that they acknowledge zombies in the real world.
Every human being we save is one less zombie to fight.
That's true.
Good way to look at it.
Oh my God.
Look at them all.
You can't. They're letting that many people in. It's not. It's only a matter of time.
They got a procedure.
This is what I saw. This was in the trailer, wasn't it?
Where would I start? Who would I speak with?
India is a black hole.
It's too late for me to build a wall.
Oh, that's awfully loud on those speakers.
It's too loud. It's too loud.
And just like that, all your walls have failed.
Yes, that was in the trailer, Oak. Oh, it's almost like an anthill.
Why were they all running around that old guy like that?
Well, they went past that one old guy too, sitting outside the building in Newark. He was sitting there. He was just watching everyone run by, including Zeke's. Oh, shit.
Oh.
Oh! Smart but dumb.
Yeah, he just...
Dog 5, listen carefully. The city is breached and they're heading towards the airport.
Holy shit. Fucking pass.
So running kids and then old people?
There's certain people who have something, yeah.
Catch, guys. Uh-oh. She got bit on the hand. Oh!
Just one. Just two. Just three. Gotta move.
Oh.
You're not gonna turn. You're not gonna turn.
Some quick thinking. Oh.
Uh-oh. It's hard to believe that it takes down a helicopter, but we've seen Jaws take down a helicopter. So.
Well, they were inside the chopper.
They were all around the chopper.
This movie is fucking wild.
It's just waves of them just moving.
It's a whole lot scarier than Walking Dead, ain't it? They're like, well, Walking Dead is cool, but their zombies, they move slow.
Yeah, that's an inconvenience. This is life-threatening. I didn't know airplanes had that.
Completely unaware.
What's your destination? I don't know. We were heading there, but I don't know.
Don't worry about looking. Just go.
Oh, the island?
An island is smart. Oh.
It's so interesting how they're just depicted as just like waves of humanity.
Oh, boy.
Gerry, by the way.
Second.
That's what we're doing. We gotta change this bandage when we clean it, okay? Okay.
I'd be doing more than sips.
Yeah.
Cutting it off. How did you know it would work?
I didn't.
Didn't.
Yeah. I mean, you don't. That's why he counted.
This fool stands right in the mix. Sometimes the thing you thought was the most brutal aspect of the virus turns out to be the chink in its armor.
All you can do is find a way to hide.
Where are you, babe? What's happening?
I love you. I'm sorry.
I'll find it.
Where are you? On the last flight out. Listen, my phone is dying. I need some quick intel. Gotta locate the closest medical research facility, a CDC, a WHO, something that makes vaccines.
And a close airport to it.
I still don't know where you are. You don't want to take this.
Is that Yuri from Stranger Things? Holy shit, it is! It's Yuri from Stranger... Did you know that?
No, not until just now because
my
my
God.
time was Stranger Things and then the time frame.
Yuri!
There's WHO research facility nearby, but they're not sure it's still operational.
Final approach to California.
Oh, no. I don't like what this dog is going to end up doing. Or does the dog sense it in someone?
Oh.
Hey, where do you go?
Oh, shit.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, boy. I mean, it could be worse. Could be snakes on a plane.
I'm sick and tired of these mother effing snakes.
What the hell?
So not only do they get coach, they get attacked first, man.
Yep.
Fuck.
Oh. Oh, and they're bitey.
Вадим, сидеть!
Oh, shit.
On a plane?
What else are you going to do?
He's calculating the odds. This is so intense.
Okay.
Prepare for impact.
Oh, shit. The whole...
Oof. Not the smoothest landing.
Oh, what's that?
Well, it's an oblique shot. We've learned that. Pretty nasty one, though.
All the way through, though?
Oh,
fun. No.
Look at that.
Yeah.
All the way
through. Holy shit, are they hidden away from it all? Or is it all just abandoned? Never mind.
Just abandoned.
Sir, Cardiff Airport lost contact with the plane. Lane is MIA. I'm sorry, sir.
Oh, another relocation.
It's only been 48 hours. He's a resourceful man. There's every chance he could have survived. Sir, I gave him my word we would look after his family. Yes, sir. I understand.
Oh, shoot. Well, that's pretty fucking dirty. Well, hopefully, whatever they're relocating them to, you'd think they'd have. Oh, Jesus. What, do they got a bunch captured at the WHO? That.
Man, just waking up with no idea. You're strapped to a bed.
Wow.
Who are you? Who are you? Why have you come here? Why'd you keep looking at him? Because he's the one in charge.
This is important to you.
How long have I been out?
3 days.
Oh.
Give me the phone.
As soon as you answer my question.
Call it.
Whoops.
See all the red on the map there?
Gerry.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here.
My God. We thought you were dead. Deputy Secretary General, United Nations. To whom am I speaking?
Where's Karen? Gerry, why didn't Karen answer?
He knows.
I'm sorry, Gerry. I know it. I did what I could.
What does that mean?
You've got to calm down. No, stop. Stop.
You're okay?
Well,
His family has been sent to a refugee camp in Nova Scotia. I'm sure they'll be safe.
Terry told you who I am, what I used to do.
Yeah.
You trust me when I tell you they're not safe.
Nova Scotia.
I understand how you feel.
You have family?
No.
Then you couldn't possibly understand, could you?
I lost my son and wife in Rome.
Oh, shit.
Brother, I lost my son to something that had once been my wife. Well, we have all lost someone, Mr. Lane.
Holy shit.
Sorry. Now, why did you come here? What do you need from us?
Your worst disease.
Ooh. Ruth.
Curable.
You'd want a bacteria rather than a virus.
Seen her in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., which was right around this time. I think she was on it.
Mr. Lane believes we can use such a disease against the undead.
It would give you points for originality, Mr. Lane, if we hadn't already tried that first thing.
Can't make a dead person sick.
It's not for them. It's for us. I have witnessed them literally bypass people. I think they were terminal, and these things could sense it. They're spreading a pathogen, and they need a healthy host.
Infecting the populace with a lethal illness is not exactly a cure.
It's camouflage.
Ah. The little bald boy, the old guy.
The old guy was...
The guy with his leg was bothering him, but we don't know why.
You understand the only way to prove this theory of yours is for some idiot to infect themselves.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do we have what we need to try it?
We have all we could want. Problem is, they're all stored in B-Wing.
Dr. Spellman, our chief vaccinologist.
Oh, accidents happen.
This is B-Wing now.
How many are there?
There were 80 people working there.
Oh, 80.
Now this is Vault 139. That's where your samples would be. And this is the only thing standing between us and the Sky Bridge.
You are not serious.
B-Wing's a maze. They'll never make it back alone.
This guy's red shirt. Bro, no way.
Last resort.
It's too loud.
Try not to kill one.
It only makes the rest of them more aggressive.
Interesting. Yeah. I haven't seen that before on a show. Take out one and the rest of them get worked up.
If anything comes down this hole before we do, you seal these doors for good.
Always the Mountain Dew.
A lot of eggs.
They're fine.
Tell the next corner. That's a doozy, you know.
If you move it faster, it won't squeak.
Oh, no likey.
Oh boy. It was going too smooth.
Well, yeah.
What are you doing? So get in the vault.
Oh. All right, so we just do them one by one.
Oh, but now it was oblique.
Yeah, only 78 of them left.
78, 79, there was 80.
Yeah, but she took one out with a pistol.
Thank you.
Oh!
That's the vault.
Swinging.
We can make it.
No, we can't.
We can make it.
This whole operation is fucked.
We can't leave them there.
Come on.
Where's Gerry?
Yeah, Jerry's still out there.
Better hope those doors hold. There we go, 139.
56964.
56964. That way you're not busting glass and making a hell of a lot of noise.
Not that one. Not that one.
There you go. Just grab them all. Oh, guess where your pry bar is, or crowbar.
Yeah.
Ew. Oh, ew. Oh, I don't know why that got.
If he uses anything he took from that left case, he's dead anyway.
Oh, shit.
Well, pick the pretty one.
What's he doing?
Family.
Family. Ugh. Oh.
Those chompers.
Reminds me of Bullet Train. He puts the thing in a whole sanitizer.
Don't
How long
stop.
does he have to wait?
Before he's infected, not long, but that's not the question we're really asking, is it?
Then he can just walk through, giving each zombie a high
Yeah,
five
but
on his
through
way
the
down the
glass
hallway.
and everything, would they be able to smell or tell or have any sort of? I don't know why that. Oh, it just. Oh, ugh.
The chomping of the teeth. Ugh.
Just gonna keep doing that to Oak.
Oh, they act so different.
Yeah, just a little case of chicken pox, and
yeah, that's all you need.
He just walked right past them.
Why don't you have a Pepsi?
looks like a thriller video here for a
Little
second
bit.
with the guy tipping us.
Yep.
Holy shit.
Right past them.
You son of a bitch.
Very triumphant music.
Holy shit.
Oh, Tommy is there too yet.
This isn't the end. Not even close. We've lost entire cities.
Oh.
Help me, hybridized meningitis strain with components of smallpox and H1N1.
We still don't know how it started.
Making people who receive it invisible to the infected.
We bought ourselves some time, but it's given us a chance.
Yeah, it's walking right by them.
I mean, the world isn't like all better, but at least
No.
it's like a happy ending.
Yeah, you got a fighting
Well,
chance.
yeah, you can. We have some way of combating it.
Yeah. Like you said, whole cities are lost.
Others have found a way to push back.
All right, juice them up!
Yeah, let them crawl up. Oh,
Light them up. Light 'em
Look
up.
at that.
oh, look at all those infected.
You can fight. Fight.
Is there anyone out there hearing this?
Help each other. Be prepared for anything. Our war has just begun.
Oh. All right. Well, there you go. There it is, and there it was.
Yep. And since I've seen this one before, I've let these gentlemen take over. Just that this was a lot of fun watching this one with some folks who hadn't seen it. So I took the ride with all of you. This was a good time.
Hey, look at that. We could play the video game that came out as well. I even heard that it was a video game, but yeah, this was quite an interesting twist, on the zombie apocalypse, because usually when we see it, right, it's always, in terms of the ones that I've seen, with the exception of, say, Zombieland, it always seems like it's secluded. It's in one area. It's, one part of a nation or one city or one state, even with like the 28 weeks,
just being in England.
There's, what is the one that I'm thinking of that's based in Milwaukee? They're at the mall.
Dawn of the Dead.
Dawn of the Dead. It's always seems like it's centralized in one specific area,
or at least that's all we see.
That's all, and that's exactly what I have written down. That's what I was going to say next. Is they say that it spreads out to wherever, and takes it's a global thing or a world thing, or like a national thing, but we never see it, right? With the exception of like Zombieland, where they're going places to places and taking out zombies left and right. We know it's happening. We hear about it happening. We just don't see it. We don't travel to those spots. We like how they did like the the camera work where it's looking in at other countries, like, because it's like part of a news program that we're seeing highlights of what's happening in all these other countries. That's usually at most we get in other movies when they're talking about what's happening all around us. So this where they actually show us where he went to India, he went to South Korea, or Israel, I should say, South Korea. Then he went to the WHO to try and figure out what's going on. So it was nice that they did that, because it actually showed more of the chaos than what we usually see. And I don't want to say refreshing is a word, but or nice to see it. It's eye-opening, because then you actually see what's really happening across the whole globe versus what you hear, and so I thought that was really interesting how they do it. But I mean, obviously it's called World War Z. They're not going to keep it just to
in Philadelphia,
yeah, just to Philly, just to Newark. They're going to take it all over the place and all over the world. So that's what, I really enjoyed about this, is that it was the whole planet, and we got to see the whole planet through his experience, through Gerry's experience of going through everything that he had to do, all the trials and tribulations. I was thinking the doctor was going to have a bigger role. I thought he was going to be
the one from the plane.
The one in the plane. I thought he was going to be, a rather, I wasn't going to say a big role. I figured he was going to be helpful to the point where he would give breadcrumbs maybe to Brad Pitt's character, and he would figure it out from there. I thought that was Matthew Fox. Wow, he had a small part in this. Yeah. Anyways, and so I was thinking, okay, he's going to at least lay the groundwork for him, which he did technically. Like, there was one part that played in Brad Pitt's mind about, trying to figure out the disease and everything like that, Fosbach. And I just thought he was going to have a bigger role, and the whole thing was going to be Pitt and him. I thought they were going to be the two-man crew the whole way through, that this is who I'm trying to keep to survive, to be able to fight this disease or this whatever this plague or whatever has taken over. And nope, gone within 5 minutes of screen time. So that was huge, a huge curveball I did not see coming. Like, when he fell, I thought maybe he missed, and he was just like going to get up like, oh, that was close. Yeah. And it was going to be maybe the slight levity, slight levity where Pitt was gonna be like, yeah, you don't get this for a little bit, type thing. And then the big reveal, or the big thing too, is then the pilot taking off without him. So like, he sees him taking off. So now what do you do? Yeah. And fortunately, he was able to get on the other flight, and the dog. And we always see that, and we always know it too. The animals, they're always the first to know when something's chaotic. And so the little dog went back there, and of course, found that we had it on the plane, and once you're on the plane, there's nowhere to go. And I love the fact that he had the grenade, and like you made a point, he's like, really, he's gonna throw a grenade on a plane? It's like, it's your last ditch effort, dude. It's all you got.
It's either that or you're not around.
Yeah, you're damned if you do, damned if you don't. And fortunately, he was able to survive and then get to the WHO. And I thought it was a rather interesting way that they went with it, that it was, you give yourself a disease and they don't attack the disease. Because right away when they're in Newark, going to that apartment building, and they came running in, we saw they totally, I noticed they ignored the guy sitting there, the homeless man drinking. And I was like, okay, I mean, didn't think any of it. It was just, eventually he's going to get got, is what I was thinking. But then when he saw the old man and then saw the kid, and I was like, okay, what's to this? And I love the fact that they must have a disease. I don't know if they had immunity or how it came about. I was wondering if there's like, they're going to somehow stumble on someone and be like, all right, let's test your blood. Mm-hmm. Maybe you have an extra chromosome or this or that, or you have something in your DNA or in your blood that makes you immune. You're type O negative, or whatever the one that least people have is the rarest form of blood. Maybe that's what it is. Who knows? So I love the fact that it ended up being a disease, because it's totally different. It's a totally different way of how you can think about how you can fight a plague like this or a virus like this, is that you in fact just give yourself a disease. And so then that way they need a host. They need a healthy host. Yep. So it was great that that's the fact. But they were smart in saying you can't just have any disease. We don't know if it works. And hopefully you give yourself the quote unquote right disease that you can treat, which fortunately he did. Otherwise, he could have been gone. They're like, yeah, anything from that left hand cabinet, and he is done. So this was a very good movie. I really like this one as far as like zombie movies go. I love the fact that they were fast and like aggressive. Unless they had nothing to go after, then they're very dormant. So
a real threat.
So it means that they still had some sort of like thought process, and obviously sound is always a good one that they always have in every more often than not most zombie things, but because you have to figure they're going to either be able to smell you or see you. So it was really good. And I love the fact that they were the fast bitey ones. And because I mean, the slow ones, you always wonder, like, how do they get you? I mean, I understand if you get overwhelmed, but when they're fast like that, that's even worse.
Yeah, one's a real threat.
Oh, what a
First time, Oak, how was it?
I guess, I'm part of me is glad that that I waited to watch it just so I could watch it on the channel. So if you missed the other times I've said it, I got creeped out by the zombies that can run. It's just
that's why Quinn didn't watch Planet of the Apes. Especially when he sees a dual wielding,
it's just not
horse.
right. And I'm trying to think when I started watching the Walking Dead. It came out in 2010. I would have started watching what year? This came out in 2014?
13.
So I started watching The Walking Dead somewhere around 2012, 2013-ish. So I can tell because like I will remember watching it with my ex at the time when we were dating. So like I can do the time frame there. So when this came out, I do remember in the trailer seeing them climbing up a wall and running, and I'm like, nope, don't want it. Those aren't not my zombies.
I know.
My zombies from The Walking Dead are nice and slow. You can see them coming, and if you can run, then you can escape them. Although part of them being as slow as they are, which I'm not thinking about until I'm actually talking it through right now, is they can be sneakier.
Yeah.
And in Walking Dead, you're walking through a forest and there's one with, just laying under the leaves.
Yeah, but then they just become a mild inconvenience, and you can go on and deal with your romantic love triangle that you might have going on in the TV show.
Come on now.
Not have to worry about the zombies.
We watched Mythbusters. They did tie-ins with Walking Dead.
Yeah. What
Michael Roker was on them.
What did they do with Mythbusters?
So they tested the gun versus like an axe, which would be better.
Oh wow!
And they did prove the theory that all of them pushing on a door, and how it always opens up, it works. It does. That is actual just the pure pressure. Yeah, they tried as much as they could, and it still bust open.
I want to see a Mythbusters on whether they'd be able to climb a wall like that, because that
like
was
just on top of one
that
another.
was wild, and all because they felt the need to sing with
cheerleading human pyramids.
some microphones.
Had to have the speakers.
Yeah, got to have the speakers going. You'd think, just hear me out. You'd think on a wall like that, they'd have people watching everywhere, and as soon as they started climbing, they would have started shooting. But I digress. You can't watch every inch of the wall. Look, this was great. From the suspense they built when everything started. Of course, they gave you the scene.
A little bit of a jump
It's not
scare.
really a zombie film if they don't show like the city's like panicking as it started happening, and I thought they did a really good job with that. In like wild, like okay, the police motorcycle took off your mirror, and then all of a sudden, the garbage truck that was being driven by somebody who had been turned and like just barreling through the city. Of course, we're at the pharmacy because of course there would be the looting and people trying to stock up on supplies last minute, and the officer who comes in who was a really raw moment. Like the officer's in, he doesn't give a shit about what's going on.
Yeah,
like what are you gonna do?
Jerry just popped the guy.
He was
I'm gonna
trying-
arrest you. Yeah,
He was trying to get, especially what they showed the officer doing, grabbing baby food and formula. I was like, oh shit, that's heavy. And like, that would be the reality, especially like for as difficult as it would be to be anybody in this situation. And then you look at how much harder it would be to be a parent with kids. And then you look at how much harder it would be to be somebody with a newborn who relies on that. So, wow, and then you saw somebody with a gun and it was like, okay, you just figured it was, somebody else looking for pharmaceuticals. And they kind of give you hey, he works there and knows exactly where things are and was also coming for stuff. So, yeah, just some wild scenery. He left the keys to the RV. Like, yeah, it wasn't going to be there when you got back, But so they did a really good job at setting it up, showing us what it might look like. Yep, you have people on an aircraft carrier. Like, hey, everybody can't be here. This is for essential personnel only. So that was crazy. Having the doctor get taken out right away when they land, that was wild. I wasn't expecting that. And just everything that they showed as far as how everything played out. You had the one guy, hey, my leg's been hurting. And I was thinking, in my head, I'm like, okay, he got bit during all of that and he's immune. So he's going to go back and think. And now I'm started thinking he probably had bone cancer and it was in his leg. Leg's been bothering me for a while. What would be terminal or what would be so bad that would cause his leg to be bothering him? And it was probably bone cancer is what I'm guessing was implied there. In a soldier, probably just trying to tough it out, that's what he loved doing. And the answer, I don't know if you can Google if that's what was implied. I'm curious if that was what was implied, the soldier in World War Z with bone cancer. But, then they go and they show an elderly gentleman they're running by. They show a young man without any hair. So I don't know if that was representative of cancer or what it was, but it was interesting the way he's watching that and you can see it's in a moment of extreme panic, so you can't say, okay, why is that? I thought like when they showed the little kid, I'm like, okay, is he going to try to send an extraction team back to go get the little kid and to see if they've got some sort of natural immunity. That's what I thought they were going to go with when they saw the little kid. Like, we got to go back and get that kid. We got to go back and get that kid. Or if they were going to go back to Korea, and try to get the other soldier to try to, come up with that. So the fact that he puts it together, gets to the WHO, and comes up with that. That was a huge moment there where he's like, I'm just going to inject myself with something. And then, it was interesting enough. They told us that, okay, the combination that they were giving people later was a mix of a bunch of different things, which I'm guessing was, so nobody got
just like
too
any
sick.
vaccine.
Yeah. But, they said we're going to give a mix of this.
It was like, something with like SARS and H1N1.
H1N1, measles. I don't know if it said measles or, something like that. But just an incredible story, very well acted. It showed, it gave you a good idea of the panic that you would have, the dire situation, governments making very difficult decisions. We got earlier on that the president was gone, everybody was gone, DC was lost. It was
VP
interesting. It was interesting that that they also started it with a spread of rabies in animals, because that was like, okay, well, how did that? Was it really that, or
how? Was that just the symptoms that they could compare it to?
Maybe? Yeah, how did that tie in? This was an incredible movie all the way around. The story was great. Like I said, the tension, I like that we got some sort of resolution, right? It's like you don't always need a happy ending, and it was not a happy ending. They're like, hey, this is just beginning, but to have some sort of resolution where they could start trying to move forward. And they showed people like fighting back in the cities and stuff like that.
Yeah, they showed the medieval weaponry in Russia.
All right, like, hey, if you'd be out of ammo, and how much do you want to use? Because in that case, you're just making a ton of noise and attracting more people, which is kind of universally. It'd be a lot easier if in these zombie stories they said they weren't really attracted to loud noises.
Yep.
because then the other things would be a lot different. But it creates a level of anxiety when you're watching. They're walking through the halls and you hit something, and it's like
well, you got to have that tension.
I think that's really what that's good for, is that tension. Like, don't make a noise, don't make a noise, don't make a noise.
Clang, they drop all the sound from everything except that one noise. Whether it's the
like
soda
the
can
phone or the phone ringing. It's like, oh my god. But and it was a good story about a guy who had left a certain world because he wanted to prioritize his family, and he got drawn back in to protect his family, but there's also a much, not that anybody wouldn't have just a very dire feeling in this situation, but as a parent, your entire purpose in life shifts when you have kids. And so your entire purpose in this it doesn't even become self-survival, it becomes protection, and when you watch this, and I had, my son later in life. And so you hear a lot of people, when you're, in your late 20s and 30s and everybody else is having kids, like, oh, it's different when you're a parent. Like after a while, you're like, okay, I get it. It's different. I can still understand that this would suck without having to have kids, but once you're in that situation and somebody else's life is value higher than your own, your entire how you would handle the situation has to pull out complete 180, like how would you food, water, everything, you have to eat yourself as a parent, so you have the strength to protect your kids. You have to be drinking water, but I could probably go 3 weeks without food. So it's just like, you play those scenarios out when you're watching this. So Brad Pitt's character was relatable, as a parent who is very worried about his children. So this is easily one of the best zombie scenario films that we've ever watched. And, we've, recently-ish did the 28 days, 28 weeks, and, 28 years later. And I got to be honest, guys, they don't even come close to this. I don't think they do. 28 days later, I thought was really good, but it's not even at this level. This was, for me, as far as a zombie film, was so good. And of course, I love Brad Pitt, so I mean
that helps.
Well, that does help.
Yep. There's that.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I mean,
it's your time to talk about how much you loved it.
And so for me, I do think that this is one of the best zombie movies made, probably one of the best movies to not have a sequel. And look, there's been rumors back and forth. The sequel's happening. It's not happening. I'll believe it when I see it. But the fact that it's been this long and they haven't been able to get a sequel is pretty shocking to me. But that being said, I loved the suspense. I love the tension. I love how realistic it was. This felt like the most realistic portrayal of a zombie attack like this that would happen. This is exactly how it would play out, and I thought that was so well done. I loved how the zombies, they behaved more like a hive mind and almost like they themselves were a virus. Like, yeah, they're zombies and they want to, traditionally eat the brains. Well, in here, their whole goal is just to spread the infection. So like, the virus is just one big thinking hive mind, and it's just move this mass of humanity and zombies over here and infect as many things as you can, just like it happens on the cellular level when, an infection or whatever is in your body and it's trying to spread, your white blood cells fight it off, etc. But that's how the zombies moved in here, and I really, really liked it. I think it puts a whole new twist on things. And it makes them that much more deadly, in addition to the fact that they can run. But, the scenes that we had in the airplane, I thought were just incredible. The choice had to be how they're trying to stack up the luggage to stop them. And then that doesn't work. They come pouring over. I love the scenes that they did in Israel where they're coming down on top of the fences. And of course, the iconic scene of them making like a pile of ants and climbing over the wall, I thought was incredibly well done. The airport scene where they were trying to gas up the plane and when they were in South Korea, and the way it was shot, it was so dark. You just had a little bit of light, and the squeaking of the bikes when they were riding it. That was almost like an 80s horror movie vibe where, they're on bikes, they're squeaking. That's all you hear. And then, the zombies come out of nowhere. And it was cool seeing some stars in here or some actors who went on to become stars later. We had our guy from Secret Invasion, had a bit part on the aircraft carrier.
Very
that was pretty
short
cool.
part, yeah.
But yeah, I mean, just I liked how it had a similar vibe to 28 Days, just in the fact that you had the fast-moving zombies. I think in the remake of Dawn of the Dead, where they were in the mall, I think the zombies could move fast there as too. I don't remember exactly answer to you. I know you said you might have checked that one out. In Dawn of the Dead, when they were in the mall in Milwaukee, could the zombies move fast there? I thought they could.
I just remember seeing bits and pieces. Yeah, because they're just basically it's all about being trapped in a mall.
Is that the one with Ving Rhames?
Yeah.
Yes, that's the remake. Because
I've seen parts. I've seen parts of that.
And unknown yet at the time, Ty Burrell. Was
he plays an interesting role in that, but nonetheless, but yeah. So for all those reasons, I really like this. I liked Jerry's character. I like how it was a separate twist. It wasn't, hey, we've got this cure to wipe out the zombies. It's like, we've got something that'll give us camouflage and give us a fighting chance. And I mean, such a perfect setup they had for a sequel. I mean, it was put on a silver platter and just laid out there. But, it hasn't happened yet. Who knows if it will? I know the rumors go back and forth as to whether
I looked it up, and it was officially said, according to Ray Cinema, as of August 29th, 2025.
Yeah, so I mean, we'll see. Hopefully they do, because I think there's so much story yet to be told. Of course, Max Brooks wrote the initial novel for this that it's all based off of. I haven't had a chance to check that out, but if you made it this far, thank you so much for that, and let us know if the novel, if any of you have read it, how different it is from the movie, how in-depth they go. Do they go beyond where we left off here? Are there multiple volumes? I guess I don't even know. But either way, I think this is one of the best zombie movies out there. Incredibly realistic from a standpoint of what would happen, and one of my favorites.
All right, there you go. Should be no surprise.
Yep, no surprise from look. I'll get right to it. This is a 5 for me. So well done. I really can't think of any real nitpicks or anything that I would do differently. I thought it was constantly fast paced. You were always moving. It was a really quick 2 hours. The action is nonstop. The suspense is nonstop. And just, yeah, I mean, if any of you folks out there have any complaints, if there's anything you didn't like about it, again, I'd love to hear it, because I have a hard time finding any faults really with this portrayal of a zombie apocalypse.
Yeah, it was really good. We've seen a lot of them up there. I give it a 4.6 out of 5. It was highly entertaining, a new look into what would happen as far as an apocalypse, and I really appreciate the fact we went global with it to see the destruction that would happen worldwide, and not just hear about it on the news or see a blip on the TV like, oh, Paris is burning down, so is this. No, we actually got to see it from him going to those different places.
Whoa. 5 for me. Again, I love the zombie genre, but there's levels to it. There can be burnout to it as well. So this for me was a really fresh take that might have something to do with my high score, but all the way around, just a phenomenal film.
Nightmare fuel for you. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it as much as we did. This was a lot of fun. So maybe we'll see a sequel.
Maybe.
Hopefully. I mean, let's get out there. Let's pound the pavement and try and get some more.
Will we get a World War Z sequel before we get season 3 of Black Summer? Who knows?
Who do we got to talk to? So for Appleton Oak, that's Mason Quinn. I'm, of course, Answer. Good night now, pals.